guys. So today I'm going to talk about just a few benefits I've experienced since going vegan and a couple of other things that I've noticed. So the number one thing I've noticed is just better skin overall. I used to not go anywhere at all ever without any makeup. Let me just sit back here. Yeah. So I wouldn't go at all. And if you saw a couple videos back, I actually filmed with no makeup on. That was me. No makeup ever. And I used to just break out all the time. And now it's so much better. Just so 100 times better. So 1, better skin. 2, just much better digestion. And I can read my body better. And I know what it needs. Yeah. So, and then number 3, just amazingly clear. Just mental clarity. It's just crazy, just how much you find out once you stop numbing yourself with all these meat and dairy products and stuff like that. So number 4, I have less or no cravings at all. Since going on this lifestyle, I used to crave Oreos and stuff all the time, pizza, just like sugar and cheese, basically. And since going on this lifestyle, I really don't crave anything because I'm eating anything and everything that I want during the day. And I've come to find out if I don't eat enough sweet fruits or enough fruit during the day, that's when I want it after dinner. So I know that if I don't want any sweets after dinner, then I've done my job for the day. And on a similar note there, I'm not hungry anymore. So what are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's count on number 5. I'm not hungry. Definitely not as hungry as I was before. I don't know if it's because I switched this diet or because I'm not restricting like I was back before this diet. But at no time am I thinking about the next meal or when the next time I get to eat is or what my next whatever is. Because I'm just not hungry. My body has what it needs. Number 6, food tastes better. So because I'm not having all the chemicals and all the processed stuff, I can pick up just a regular stalk of celery. And before I'd need something on it. I need either cream cheese, I would need peanut butter, I would need hummus, I would need something to go on that stalk of celery. But I picked up a stalk of celery the other day and ate it, and it tasted amazing. You could taste the salt in it, and it was just shocking. It was shocking to me that before I needed something on it, and now I don't. Number 7. Less meal prep. I used to meal prep all the time. Partly so I knew what I was having. I didn't have to worry about what I was going to eat during the day. So I can stay within a certain calorie budget, getting a certain macro ratio. And I used to do this meticulously. Have, all the little Tupperwares set up. And now there's less or nothing to prep. I'll still do it sometimes, like with a soup or a stew, or maybe I'll make extra pasta or something. But my hair's being weird. Anyway, but there's nothing to prep because if I'm I'm going to have bananas for breakfast, I don't have to do anything. I just have to grab them on my way out the door. If I'm having bananas for breakfast, peaches for lunch, there's nothing to do. Just grab and go. So that saves a lot of time for me, and I can focus on doing other things like exercise or spending time with my dog or with friends or just doing anything other than slaving away in the kitchen because I used to spend hours on this. So that's amazing. Number 8. Decreased food cost. I'm spending way less money now than I was back when I had to buy the meats and the cheeses and the dairies and the yogurts because I get my bananas on sale on the Ripe Rack, and that costs me, I don't know, I get a pound of bananas for 38 cents. And that'll feed me for, at least half a day. So it costs less to do this. It really does. I get my lettuce for 99 cents, that's a whole head. I get carrots for $1.50, and that'll last me 2 weeks. It's potatoes, $4. I really do. I spend half as much money as I used to. Number 9. I have better sleep and better wake up. See, I wrote these all on a list if you're wondering what I'm looking at. So I sleep much better. I used to toss and turn during the night. I wouldn't sleep well. I'd wake up all groggy. Now I fall asleep fast, just really fast. And then I sleep solid, like a rock through the night. And then I wake up, I'm just up. And everything is clear. There's no groggy, like trying to wake up, and I don't have little sleepy stuff in my eye. You know, I just wake up, and that's it. Set one alarm, one and done. Before, I would have to hit snooze for like 2 hours, and it was crazy. Like, and I was late all the time, but now it's just easy. It's like you're just awake. It's amazing. Number 10. More patience, and I'm in a better mood overall. So before, you know, the smallest thing, like road rage, people just being stupid on the road, patients just being mean to me. Some patients are mean. And before, you know, I would get all flustered and I would be just brooding on the inside for like an hour or so. Now that stuff just doesn't affect me because it's not about me. They're being how they're being all the time, and they're just grumpy, and I can just take it. It just rolls right off. And it's good, and it rubs off on other people too. When you're in a good mood, everyone else is in a good mood, and everyone wants to work around you. Are we on number 11? Number 11. I have increased energy, and I don't need caffeine anymore. I used to drink coffee all day, every day, and you know, you'd have the caffeine buzz, and then you would crash. With this, there's no crash, and I don't feel like I need anything else. I don't need any coffee. I don't need any stimulants because I'm getting everything I need from what I'm eating. You know, like Tanya Ross says, just fresh, whole, ripe, raw fruits and vegetables, and that's what you need, and it just gets you buzzing. Yeah. So, there are a few cons, a few bad things. One was more frequent store trips. That's probably just me personally. I just go to the store more since I'm buying like the sale bananas. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I don't get a case and I'll just get whatever 2 bunches are on the rack. So I'll have to go get some more. But that's fine because it's right up the street from me and I really don't mind stopping by the store. And the second one is negative reactions when accidentally ingesting meat or dairy. So, you know, if I have accidentally have a chicken broth, if someone makes me soup, just a veggie soup and they've used chicken broth, I get like a headache. Any sort of red meat or meat will give me like a headache. Sometimes I can stand chicken, but it might be the salt in the broth. I don't know. But dairy. Whenever I have dairy, any sort of milk or cheese or yogurt, anything like that, I get all mucusy. Like it's in my eyes. It's in, you know, I get earwax. I wake up and it's like it feels like it's stuck in my throat. Yeah. So those are the bad things. Like you definitely notice. I wouldn't call it con, I guess. It's just me being aware. My body's making me aware that it's having to get all that right back out, and so I just avoid it. And it's me being able to read my body and what I need and what it doesn't like, and I just give it what it likes. Yeah. So these are all the things that I've experienced since changing my lifestyle. If you've experienced things or want to comment, you know, you can do that below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Follow me if you want to. If you don't, then don't. Yeah, and I will see you guys later.